What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph! I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph!
You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight, we are getting into some more Red Hot Chili Peppers. This comes as a request from Heath Kime. Heath wanted me to react to the Red Hot Chili Peppers with a tune called The Adventures of Raindance Maggie. Now, obviously I know about the Red Hot Chili Peppers, obviously. Have I heard this song before? No, I haven't. I've never even heard of this song before. So this is going to be a new one for me. Let's see. This was posted by Red Hot Chili Peppers. Uh-oh. Hope this doesn't get blocked.
Block!
Anyway, this video has 11.73 million views. It'll get you there. Oh yes, it will. Definitely. Other than that, there's really nothing else to say. I have no expectations. I have no idea what to expect, so I'm not going to go in with any. So let's get into this. What do you say? Link to the original video will be down in the description below for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Other than that, let's get this started. Are you ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. Red Hot Chili Peppers, The Adventures of Raindance Maggie. Cool. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
Lipstick, junkie, debunked, all in one. She came back wearing a smile, looking like someone drugged me that wanted to unplug me. No one here is on trial. It's just a turn around and we go. Oh, well, and we go on. Tick tock, I want to rock you like the 80s. Cock blocking isn't allowed. Tugboat Sheila is into memorabilia. Who said 3 is a crowd? We better get it on the go. Hey.
Okay, pause really quick. All right, so far, the song feels like one of those very laid-back, chill songs. Not too much firepower, not too much energy. I mean, there is a certain pulse to it. I mean, there is that beat. I wouldn't say it's a driving beat. I wouldn't say there's a ton of energy behind that beat, but there is a pulse, and it's not. I would not call this a snoozer by any stretch of the imagination. This song is not a snoozer, but it is laid back. It is chill. I know people kind of criticize me for what I said about Flea's bass playing. I've never criticized Flea's bass playing. I know he's a phenomenal bassist, but he's more than just a bass player. He's a musician. He plays a ton of different instruments. The couple songs I've heard so far from them on this reaction channel, including this one, they haven't been the flamboyant Flea that everybody knows, with the popping and the slapping and, you know, the funk groove and stuff like that. This has been far more subdued for him. I'm not criticizing that at all. I'm just saying I'm not super impressed with what I'm hearing so far. He's not being super fancy like I know he can be. The guitar, I love that wow, and it just, you know, fades, but it sustains and fades out. I love that. Very tasteful, very colorful. I'm digging that. Drummer's doing a great job. I love the use of the bells. You know, on the upbeat, bop, 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 almost like a Latin groove to it. Not so much like a bossa nova, but more like a salsa feel to it, which was kind of cool. There's more I want to say, but let's keep going. I don't want to be too negative. Let's keep going here. Okay, that was the chorus, obviously. All of a sudden, the drummer kicks in with this, I hesitate to use the word disco beat, but the hi-hat open, close, up and close on the quarters with the, you know, the snare on the 2s and 4s. Very typical of disco. I don't think that's what he was going for, but it definitely had that type of a disco feel. But it's okay because it added a certain amount of life to the song. Now all of a sudden, the song is driving. And there was a groove. I was definitely grooving to it. I'm not going to deny it. I was grooving to it. Anthony Kiedis' vocals. I mean, I give the guy all the credit in the world. His cadence and his syncopations with his vocals, his pronunciation, his vowel structure. I love everything about Anthony Kiedis' vocals, except his tone. I have never liked his tone. He's very nasally. He's very thin, especially up top. It sounds like he's singing. I mean, literally, it sounds like he sings through his nose. He sings through here. And I've never been a fan of that. Having said that, though, his vocals do fit the band. They do. Like, could you put Bruce Dickinson and his vocal style in this band? No. Could you put Rob Halford and his vocal style in this band? No. Could you put James Hetfield and his vocal style in this band? No. It won't fit. It won't work. His style works perfectly with this band, including his tone. Even though I don't like it, his tone fits the band. It does. I couldn't imagine anybody else singing with this band. I just couldn't. Let's continue.
Raindance Maggie advances.
What is that?
Who knew that she had the goods? Little did I know her body was warm, delicious vinyl. To your neck of the woods, I want to live a little bit.
I'm hearing something. The only way I can describe it, it sounds like he's taking two old, you know, die-cast Hot Wheel cars and banging them together. That's what it sounds like. I can't put my finger on what instrument that is. But it's it's I don't know what that is, but it's different, and it caught my attention. It caught my attention. Kind of broke up the monotony of the verse a little bit. That was nice. Let's keep going. Of course, again. You see what I mean about that disco feel? That it's that disco feel in the drums. God, I hate disco, but even I'm finding that catchy. Sorry for all the disco fans out there, but I am not a fan of disco. That is catchy. Oh, guitar solo, okay. that delay.
But not for long, girl. It's in the song, girl. 'Cause I'll be gone, girl. Hey, now, we've got to make it rain somehow. She told me to and showed me what to do. I'm back and makes it in a class. I said, hey, now, I wanna rock this rowdy crowd. She told me to and showed me what to do. She knows how to make it live.
That guitar solo was kind of cool, using the delay effect with and everything went up. It was constantly going up and up and up. And what was cool with the delay is he would play the line and the delay would echo the exact same line underneath it. That was great, but it was constantly ascending, which made the delay even more effective. Yeah, I mean, this has definitely got a groove to it. Definitely. Let's keep going. I'm a little confused about this artwork. I don't get it. Maybe someone can explain that to me with the whole pill with "I'm with you" with a fly on it. I mean, is there a reason? Is there a rhyme behind this? I don't know. You listen, Red Hot Chili Pepper fans, you tell me. Educate me, please. What is that all about? I'd like to know. I actually am curious. I would like to know. Let's keep going.
But not for long, girl. It's in the song, girl. 'Cause I'll be gone, bye, 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 yeah. Oh, bye, 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 girl. Let the crow sing. Got the bed on my fame. Boom, bam, ba-da-ba-da-ba-boom, bam, bam, ba-da-dum, bam.
There's that bell again. Ah, those sudden endings that just pow. I mean, it worked. It definitely worked for the song. Well, there you go, folks. That was Red Hot Chili Peppers with The Adventures of Raindance Maggie. Thoughts? Okay, so definitely more of a chill song at first, but then I don't know what happened, but all of a sudden it got life in the chorus. Went back into the second verse, went back to chill. Second chorus came in, guitar solo happened, and then from there on out, it just stayed on that groove from the chorus through the rest of the song. So the song evolved, and I love it when songs do evolve like that. I love it when, you know, the song changes up, and this song definitely changed up. A lot of flavors in this song. I'll start with Flea, okay? Again, more subdued, but what he was playing fit the song. So, can't criticize it. I'm looking forward to hearing him do something like Flea-ish. I guess that's the best way to put it, you know? I know Flea is a phenomenal bassist, I do, so I'd like to hear more of what he's capable of. I mean, I've heard him on 2 tracks now, more subdued, more in the pocket, sitting back and grooving, keeping locked in with the drummer. I'd like to hear what he can actually do. So, I don't know. Maybe if you guys could suggest like 1 or 2 songs that would point me in the direction of him, you know, let's hear that funk bass that I'm so used to, you know, hearing about from him, that everybody talks about from him. The drummer, Chad Smith, I think his name is. Super colorful. Lots of color from him. While maintaining that drive and maintaining that beat and maintaining the feel of the song. but constantly changing it up. I mean, everybody thinks the drummer's responsibility is to keep time. No. That's the bass player's job. Bass player's job is to keep the time. That is his job. Drummer's job is to provide the feel for the song. What type of song is it going to be? Is it going to be swing? Is it going to be funk? Is it going to be disco? Is it going to be metal? Is it going to be country? That's the drummer's job, is to set the mood and tone of the song, the feel of the song. He played 3 different feels within one song. He had that disco feel in the chorus, he had that dry feel towards the end, and he had the laid back feel in the verse. A lot of different flavors, a lot of different colors, and utilizing a lot of different instrumentations. Love that bell. I don't know what the other thing was. I wish I knew. I gotta find out. I'll have to do some research on it. It's kind of bugging me, so I gotta find out. I'll find out on my own. Don't worry. It sounded like he was seriously taking 2 Matchbox cars, or maybe he had like a thing of Matchbox cars. He was just beating on them. I don't know, but it sounded unique. Got my attention for sure. The guitar playing was, for the most part, pretty simple. I love that guitar solo. Very tastefully done. Everything the guitar player did fit the mood and tone of the song. Nothing really stuck out. I loved his tone. He had like a little bit of a chorus effect. I wouldn't say flange. It was more subtle than a flange. It sounded like a chorus effect going on pretty much the entire song, which was nice. Anthony Kiedis' vocals, I've already said it. I'm not gonna go into it again, other than the fact that, like I said, I love his style. I just don't like his tone. But it fits the band, so he's not going anywhere. He better not go anywhere, because like I said, I can't imagine anybody else doing the vocals for this band. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give this an... Wait a minute. A little higher. I'm going to give this an 8.2. Yeah, 8.2. I feel good with that score. Let me tell you why. So, like I said, everything about this song at the beginning screamed chill song, laid back song. So I was like, okay, well, let's get ready and try to stay awake. And boy, was I wrong. In that first chorus, boy, that disco feel in the drum kicked in, and the life just suddenly poured into the song, which really was kind of cool. And I cannot believe I'm going to say this. I found myself grooving to it. I'm sure you saw me. I was grooving to it. I didn't mean to, but I couldn't help myself. It was an to quote a 90s group offshoot of Suicidal Tendencies, it had a very infectious groove to it, and I couldn't help myself, man. I was definitely grooving to it.
That's the truth.
All the musicians did their parts. Everybody did what they were supposed to do. I really don't have any complaints about it. I mean, was the song mind-blowing? No. Was the song amazing? No. But it was a great song. It was a great song. I was going to give it about a 7.9. And I was like, no, it deserves a little higher than that because I caught myself grooving to it. So that's why it's getting an 8.2. So, 8.2, final score, I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hopefully you all enjoyed the show. Hopefully I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, then I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you did enjoy the show and you would like to see more content like this, feel free to join the fan base by clicking on that button down there. Yeah, you know the button I'm talking about. Click on that button, join the fan base, and become one of us. Now, for whatever reason, if you don't feel like clicking on that button, that's okay. I still respect you. Also, if you did enjoy the video, feel free to give the video a thumbs up. It will do me a world of good, and it will do you absolutely no harm whatsoever. Finally, if you do join the fan base, you will find a bell down below that you can click on. By clicking on this bell, it will keep you notified of everything going on in this channel, including when new content drops. So, if you want to stay in the know, click on the bell, and you'll stay in the know. Well, that does it for today, folks. Until next time, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.